Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens? You fall down and hit a winner. Sometimes in tennis, your opponents are just playing better and you just get outclassed. That's what happened in this match. Welcome back to this analysis series of my recent open level mixed doubles tournament experience. If you haven't seen the first videos, then go watch those first. I'm about to talk about what happened in the first match. So that's your warning. This is our second round match. We lost in the first round and we played the #1 seed in the A bracket in the first round of consolation, aka our second match. They also lost their first round match, like a complete surprise, like big upset. They lost, and this was our first match on day 2. And so they came in just guns blazing, like honestly chip on their shoulder and really disappointed with their performance the day before. And Beth and I were just kind of in the middle, like just right in the way of that freight train. Just a little bit of context. Beth played D1 tennis at University of Iowa. Our opponents, Jackie and Anthony. Anthony played D1 tennis at Michigan, and Jackie, I can never remember, Michigan or Michigan State, one of those Michigan schools. And sorry, Anthony. And Jackie played D1 tennis at University of Minnesota. So I was the only non-D1 tennis athlete on this court. With all that being said, I just wanted to give some context and kind of paint the picture a little bit. So here we go. Match number 2 is our first match on day 2 of the tournament. Let's dive into it. Beth and I are talking before the first point. She's not going to take control up there.
Yeah,
okay.
But might not miss a whole lot, so it'll just be interesting to see how it goes.
It's so tough for me. I'm always torn between, like, do I start just blocking and see what happens, or
yeah.
I don't want to get in a rut of like only having the block return.
Right.
But I also don't want to just give them free points. So.
Right. Exactly. I think just start steady. Let's see how she does at the net.
Okay. Maybe start with the block, at least on his first serve?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so just be on your toes up there.
She's not going to be, a huge poacher.
Okay.
So let's just see how it goes.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. So a little bit of strategy talk there. We're just wondering, how do we play this? Like, do we come out like really aggressive and we're talking about like return to serve, like just go ahead and swing at it? Or do we make them prove what they can do as the 1 seed? We're talking about the likelihood of Jackie being really aggressive at the net. So we're deciding to just kind of play it safe at first, get into the match, see what happens. Heads up. Yep. Good return, Beth. You got it. Hey, good point. Yeah, this is gonna be a totally different tempo than yesterday. Yeah. Nice fake by Jackie. Yep, good hands. I gotta do more than that. Watch this a really nice move by Jackie here. Just making a nice lean towards the middle. That's actually not a lean. Like, that's a full like jump towards the middle. That's just smart doubles. Just to try to draw Beth's eye, try to get in her head and get Beth to change her target, which she absolutely did. Beth gets it low, and so I'm moving and trying to make a play at this, which I'm happy about. And I just have to do more than this. I should have cut forwards a little bit more to try to take it a little bit higher than what I did. And then B, once I do receive it, if I'm gonna make this big move and leave all of this space open behind me, I gotta just go for it. Like, there's no sense in just kind of like playing it safe against a really, really strong team like this. I gotta just go ahead and just take my shot and just go for it. Even if I miss, there's almost no point in just like, oh, here, let's play tennis, because the other 2 players are just too good for that. Oh man, good defense, Anthony. Sorry. Got him right where we want him. So I haven't won a point yet. And you can just kind of get sense here that like Anthony and Jackie, like they're just kind of in a different speed than us. Like they're playing a different gear than us. Beth and I are just kind of, as we get into points, kind of playing like okay shots. And then those okay shots are just being sent back at us at a totally different speed. Oh. Good shot, Jackie. I feel like maybe they have something to prove after losing yesterday.
I know, barely.
It's like they're dialed in. Good serve. It's kind of on both of us there, Beth and myself. I think, let me review this. Curious, how did this happen exactly? Just really perfect placement here from Anthony, and not an easy ball at all, that high backhand. Perfectly placed it in between us, just outside of Beth's reach. I'm lucky to just get a racket on it. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, either one of, I mean, this is worst case scenario. Looking at this setup right here with the two of us, like neither of us said anything. So Andy's probably wondering what in the world are they doing over there. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of freelancing back behind. But when I go behind Beth, I should have given her some indication. And frankly, Beth at this point should have given me some indication as well. She just decides to go back where she came from, and I'm reading that and just running over to the open court. And, you know, just nice, solid shot from Anthony. But that's like classic miscommunication. Neither of us saying anything, and so neither of us know what's going on, and we're just kind of like making it up as we go. Either one of us should have and could have just said either stay or switch or you cover that side or, you know, whatever. And neither of us said a word, so we deserve to lose that point. Serve, Jackie. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I don't mind at all getting beat like this. So I mean, I feel like we just gotta just let loose and gotta just go for big shots. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah. I don't think there's any sense in waiting around for them to. No, miss. Yeah, it's not working out too well. You want to just go with a stay? Yeah. On this first game? Let's start and let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. We haven't won a point yet, have we? Yeah. 3 games in a row. We haven't won a point. And obviously everything's kind of going the opposite of what we were maybe kind of expecting. And just all credit to Anthony and Jackie at this point. 0 errors. They're playing solid. Nothing, you know, exceptional from the standpoint of like just hitting aces or just smashing winners. But they're just clearly outclassing us and outplaying us. And so, yeah, in this situation, it's like you got to try to get something rolling. And that's, I guess, the goal of that conversation there is like, well, we might as well just go for it. Like, clearly, we can't just wait around and wait for them to make mistakes. We've got to try to make something happen. Nice, Jackie. Good ball. Great move, great move. So just some classic one-up, one-back doubles here. Both Anthony and Beth staying back after the serve. I'm hoping to get a look at something, but knowing the quality of Anthony's play, I'm not willing to make a huge bet or gamble either. So here, you know, I'm leaning just a little bit. I mean, I'm basically timing it right with his shot, hoping that he just gives me something I can make a play at. And I'm probably just not going to, it's just not going to happen that way against that quality of player, unless Beth hits an exceptional shot in the corner. So when Jackie sees me make a play but not get it, that's a really prime time as a doubles player to make kind of a secondary move. When the other person goes, tries, misses, and then kind of tries to go back to where they came from, you can see here how I'm really kind of in an awkward spot. And so right before my partner hits, yeah, Jackie also kind of timed it similarly, right with the shot from Beth. And Jackie ends up being able to make a play at it and reach it. So, man, look at like they haven't lost a point yet. Watch Jackie's reaction here. You see that? I mean, like they came out to just absolutely steamroll us in this match, and I respect that. I respect that a lot, and they just went to work. Yes.
Run for it.
Let's go. Let's go. It's all downhill now. Fourth game. So crazy. I mean, they legit haven't missed a shot yet. It's crazy. What the f are we supposed to do? Nice. Oh, man, just great pressure by Jackie. And Beth just kind of
In a rhythm.
yeah, just kind of lost her time in there.
With what they're giving us right now, it's awfully tough. Just do the best we can.
That's nice, Anthony. Yeah.
I almost made it. Don't apologize.
Great attack, Anthony. Really happy with that, handsing that back, the first one. Anthony made a good cut at this volley, and I'm happy, just being able to just get it back in play. I'm surprised he didn't go right at me again on the second one, to be honest with you. But just great close, great attack, great offense.
Good ball, Anthony.
That's a tough serve.
The quality of shot is just really high. And I don't think they've made it on forced error yet.
No.
5 games and not a single error.
They not only unforced it, they haven't made an error yet. Like, they haven't missed a shot yet to this point.
Thank you.
Come on, force an error. Big. Wow, 2 in a row.
Just a half a second behind everything. Thank you. Yeah. That's it. Good play.
It's just not good enough. Like Anthony's just too strong of a player, and that's a good serve for me. Look at how close Anthony is. Like he's trying to sneak in and really take this early and just kind of abuse it. I don't have a big serve. I more so rely on placement and my lefty spin. He's coming in trying to kind of sniff out like a quick, easy point, and so I'm able to jam him a little bit here. And this ball right here, like I have to do more with this. Half a step behind the service line, first volley, around chest height, like super standard first volley. Like I need to be able to pin this back close, basically right where Anthony is standing right now, if we're going to have any chance of routinely winning points. So for me to hit this first volley just okay, I mean, that's just going to sit right in his, wheelhouse. He's stepping forwards and really attacking, and that's just the match we played the day before. That would have been fine. It probably still wouldn't. It wouldn't have won the point, but I'm not trying to win the point from behind the service line anyway. But I should at least give us some kind of downhill momentum off the first ball, and that's just not good enough, especially against quality players like this.
Felt good. That's right. The best feeling double fall that I've made the whole tournament.
So there's set 1. Let's dive right into set number 2. But I mean, what do you do, right? Clearly, they're just kind of a level or a class above us in the first place. They came out super focused, very motivated, made 0 unforced errors in the whole first set. We just barely forced a couple. Maybe they made 2 or 3 errors in that whole set. Let's go ahead and dive into set number 2.
Good ball. No, back. Wow, is that their first error? I think it's their first error, legit.
Oh, yeah.
No. How's everything far?
Oh man. It should be a pretty routine lob for me. That's frustrating. If you're enjoying these match play breakdowns, then go support our sponsor, Play Your Court, because they're an incredible resource for passionate tennis players just like you. They're basically the Uber of tennis. You tell them where your local courts are, and then whether you're looking for a training or practice partner or a coach to help guide you on your path to better tennis, they'll send exactly what you're looking for right to your local courts. They're an incredible resource, and they're making possible these videos. Plus, they're making a discount available just to fans of Essential Tennis. So if you go to playyourcourt.com/ET, you'll see that special discount, and I strongly recommend you take advantage of it. Big thank you to Scott and Nate for Play Your Courts. They have incredible digital resources as well over there. Thank you for supporting this content. Thank you for supporting them.
Yeah, good ball.
Great serve.
It's near perfect. There's nothing to be frustrated about, really. That's me. Sorry.
That's not good enough. It's a great play by me, but against very strong doubles players, you can hit it as hard as you want. But if you give it up high, then their hands are good enough, their reaction time is good enough that it's just a losing shot. So good serve, happy with that. Anthony, fantastic return and placed it perfectly. I'm very happy with my totally improvisational half volley here. And then this ball right here, like this is like the best I can hope for. This is the best that either of us can hope for against these players, is being inside the service line and having a shoulder high volley. I'm sitting down, so maybe it's like a chest high volley. This is like the best we're gonna get. This is the best chance we're gonna have. So for me to receive this ball and hit like an attacking type shot, but give it up above shoulder height to Jackie, that's just it's just a wasted opportunity. And a comment I made earlier in the first set was I'm just half a second behind. And that's basically what happened here on this volley. Just not quite getting my racket out in front early enough, just a split second behind, face is a little too open, and so that's what angles the ball higher and gives Jackie that high ball. It's really frustrating to have this opportunity, but then give them the shot to be able to put it away.
That's me, sorry. That's my bad. It's too good.
Good ball, Jackie. Oh man. And then again, just opportunity and just can't convert. Just pure going for it on the second serve. Great second serve. Good enough first volley, much better depth here. And so this is actually going to provide pressure. And then watch my movement here. After hitting this this first volley, watch my movement, how I'm just running forwards. And I'm just making an educated guess here that because of the placement on my first volley, there's not going to be a whole lot that she can do to come up with like a winning shot. And so I'm just like, well, let's just go ahead and give this a shot. And so this is the payoff ball. And that's the right direction to go to hit it towards Anthony because he's in bounds right in the middle of the court, feet right there. It'd be tough for me to hit towards Jackie and hit a winner. I guess the exception might be like an angle over in this direction, like in the alley. But hitting towards Anthony's feet and just hitting it hard is the higher percentage target to go for. So I don't mind that I tried going there, but it's just weak. I mean, way too short, not strong enough, and just couldn't convert. So that's frustrating.
Holy f***, he missed. Let's get on the board, Beth. Come on.
I can smell a game. I can smell a game. Come on. Just going for it on second serve. I don't mind that double fault at all. And maybe you can kind of get the sense, like, my intensity has really done this. Like, and honestly, I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. I'm proud of myself for getting absolutely destroyed in the first set and coming out still with a positive attitude and like a, let's just see what we can do kind of mentality. Honestly, in the past, I would have been my ego would have been just so crushed after that first set that I just would have had a terrible attitude and not giving myself or my partner a chance at all. And so watching this back, and I feel like I'm at least giving us like a chance, and I'm squandering some of those opportunities that I'm setting us up with, but at least I'm giving us some opportunities. And, you know, we were close to being able to maybe sneak out a game there on my first service game. So that's good. At least like we're making them hit some shots, and we're forcing a few more errors. So that's good. Let's go, Beth. Now love 30 on Jackie. Man, Anthony is just fantastic at that shot.
Anthony. That was a cheeky shot.
That's funny. I'm kind of giving him a hard time because this is a tough ball. This shot right here. And I mean the smart money on this ball falling backwards, high backhand, would be to just put it someplace, you know, safe. And he's just going for a winner. And that's why I'm kind of ribbing him, giving him a little bit of a hard time. And I mean, the way the two of them are playing, it's not like I blame him at all for going for it, but it's just funny. Like everybody on the court knows what's going on here. Like my intensity is going way up. I'm trying hard just to make a little bit of pressure for Anthony and Jackie, and it's just not having any of it.
Anthony. That was a cheeky shot.
Trying to run around my backhand. Nice, Jackie. Nice, Beth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't you hate when that happens? You fall down and hit and hit a winner.
I mean, that's what we're against. Like, she just flat out fell over. I've been wanting to see this replay. How in the, like, I don't even know, did she trip over her own foot? Oh, that's weird. It almost looks like she was expecting maybe her left foot to slide, and it didn't. But the edge of her foot didn't catch. I don't know. Maybe she just lost her balance, I guess. But the fact that she fell over and hit a winner in the middle of the alley is just like the most frustrating thing ever.
Maybe we do like I formation or Aussie on him.
Just to throw it off a little
Just
bit.
to do something different?
Yeah.
How would you feel about that?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better, Aussie or I?
You want to try I?
Okay.
Just get them thinking a little bit.
Sure.
Which way you want to go?
Why don't you go T and I'll go right?
Okay. All right.
You want to do that on both serves? Or just the first?
Let's do just first.
Okay, just first? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a key conversation for us in the whole tournament, was having this conversation about trying I formation. You'll see, there's a little bit of foreshadowing. I'm so happy that I suggested it and then she was open to it, because it ended up being a really critical tactic for us the rest of the tournament.
I thought it was wide.
I thought it was like.
Want to do the same thing or just go standard here?
Yeah, let's try it.
Same?
She
Okay,
might get thrown off a little bit.
Sure. Why don't you go wide and I'll go left.
Okay.
Sorry. Nope. Come on, Beth. Come on. We're getting on the board. Come on, let's go. Let's go wide and I'll cover left again.
Okay.
Let's do the same. Same.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Wow, great ball by Jackie. Holy cow! But I'm really happy. Like we're starting to feel a little bit of like mojo, momentum on the I formation, and again, this was really critical for later on in the tournament. Good ball, Jackie.
Come on, let's go.
So the big key, like the big benefit of the I formation is just simply, at this point, like Jackie has no idea what's going to be the available court. Is it going to be that side of the court or is it going to be this side of the court? So we're essentially making her flip a coin and just pick a side. Whereas in normal doubles, you know cross court is the safe money. That's like the shot you should go for. So we're at least forcing them to think, we're putting a little bit of pressure on them. Even if Beth doesn't hit a 120-mile-an-hour serve, we're still forcing the returner to make a decision and hope that they guess right. And it puts me in a position to be able to hopefully just pop up in the right spot and put it away, just like this.
Come on, let's go. Ah! Good serve.
Wow, great serve. I'm gonna hit the same serve on both serves.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go like
Alright.
big spin serve,
Okay.
T.
Let's try both.
Let's just do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You cover left.
Okay.
Oh,
Get closer.
Nice.
Get right on top, or like right up
Okay.
there.
I know.
You want to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go
go-
T, and what do you want to cover?
I feel like she's gonna go right. Should I try going right?
Okay. Get nice and close.
you got it.
Nice, Beth.
That's too good. It's a good shot.
Good read by Jackie to just realize how close we are to the net. Look at this, this play I make on Anthony. Like I'm so close to the net, and I just put my racket up. I mean, if it was a closer match, like smart play for him is just to go right at me there. Being nice.
That's too good.
Nice play by Jackie.
Good shot. Sorry, Beth.
That's fine. I just gotta go for it.
I just gotta keep swinging at it.
It's alright.
Come on.
Great read by Jackie. Nice, Anthony.
Come on. Good serve.
Nice, Beth.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
I just love to compete. I'm just trying to get just anything going. Good cover, Beth. That's trouble.
It's good. It's good. Ah.
Close. Forehand. She knows to hit there.
Good playing. Great playing, guys. Dude, that's tough.
Good play.
I don't think you guys made an error in the first set.
We played
Nice job.
Used a few more errors.
Jeez.
All right, so there you go. Hats off to Anthony and Jackie. Incredibly well played match. Watching it back, I'm really happy that I stayed in it mentally. It looked like Beth kind of slumped there in the second set. She really never found her rhythm or her timing, and it's really the quality of play, the steadiness, and the level of shot making from both Anthony and Jackie just made it really tough for us. It was a very stark contrast between this and what we saw the day before and our first match we played a week prior. So it was a little bit of just kind of shock for us. But I'm happy we at least we had some competitive points, we had some fun with them while we were getting crushed. At least me personally, I feel happy that I at least was able to accomplish that. So it's a small, kind of moral victory. So there you go. Hopefully you learned something from that defeat. We played 3 more matches this day. This is our first match of this day, and things shifted from here. So you're going to want to stay tuned to see how the rest of this day worked out. If you're enjoying these match breakdowns, do me a favor and click the like button. Every like sends 1 cent to the Milwaukee Tennis Education Foundation. So thank you for supporting us and for supporting them. And big thank you to playyourcourt.com for sponsoring and making this match footage possible. Wow. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next match video.